All right. It's Thursday. Thursday is for KOTOR. I'm just going to go ahead and wait for my tablet, which I use to look at the chat, to actually register that Twitch started streaming. Because the Twitch mobile app delay is pretty shit. But that's alright. I'll tell some friends I'm streaming. Come on, tablet. You can do it. Twitch mobile, I believe in you. Register that I've gone live. There you go. I'm so proud. Alright, I still gotta update this stuff. So, anyone shows up while I'm updating, thanks for coming. Tonight, I'm gonna kill a lot of people and robots with my lightsaber. And also with Atten's lightsaber, because he has one of those now. I hope my vocal balance is okay. I had to adjust things quite a bit while I was playing Flower on Tuesday. Flower has quite loud audio. So I'm just posting my go live notifications and then I can actually start playing the game. Please enjoy this menacing picture of Nihilus. He's pretty cool. We're going to kill him later too, but not tonight. Hi Kai, thanks for coming. Just posting my thingies and then I'll be right with you. Posting my thingies. I can English good. Expect lots of good English tonight. Because I am tired. And I had 2 ciders today, which is more alcohol than I usually have in a month. Alright, well I guess I can load the game up. Where are we? Which of these buttons says load? That's the level of mental capacity that you're going to have to deal with tonight. There we go, that says load. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, 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 okay. Sorry, I just realized, I was like, what the hell? Why are there buttons on my buttons? And the reason is because I actually have my controller connected at the moment because I played Flower with a controller. So, that is going to annoy the hell out of me, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and, I'm going to quit and restart the game so that I don't have to look at that. I know that seems a bit drastic, but, you know, that's just the way it is. Okay. Got audio? Got anything? Oh, now the game's glitching out because I had the temerity to move the window while it was starting up and playing its opening cutscenes. The joys of streaming 15-year-old games. All right, so this time I get to watch the movies that you probably can't see for the logos while the window is stuck way up in the left side of my screen. All right, that part you can probably see. All right, now we're on the main splash screen, so I can move this. Hopefully not freeze anything. All the buttons are still working. I can minimize my other crap. And I think we're good. Buttons are gone. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and load that. How dare you? I know. Oh, I have a level. I didn't even realize. I had to adjust the sound quite a lot for Flower on Tuesday. So if I sound like I'm shouting or if my voice is too soft, please let me know. and I'll adjust that. It looks all right to me at the moment, but this game has a lot quieter sort of now compared to its battle sounds. So yeah, sorry, I just I need to tweet that I've gone live. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this nice map to look at, and I'll be with you in 1 second. I wonder if when we have real spaceships, they'll constantly make beeping noises like that. Personally, I think it'll be more like the Enterprise, where you don't hear a lot of noise at all. I'm sorry I'm not very organized tonight, guys. I had a long day, and a long week, and a couple of ciders. I definitely am not still feeling the effects of the ciders. It's been hours, but for someone who doesn't drink, it tires you out. Tires me out. My God. Please, Twitter. Alright, now that I've finished being disorganized. Kai says beep should be there for alarms, not ambience. Yeah, I agree. Now what the hell are we doing? Shall we start off with a little conversation with HK47? That's always a good time. Hello, friend. Tall friend.
Statement. Master, if you could indulge me for a moment, I must express some degree of irritation at your actions. Perhaps my anticipation of working with one who served at Malachor 5 was too high, but you are countering all those expectations.
Tilotig is excited that I'm talking to HK47. I'm also excited. It's made me actually excited for doing a dark side playthrough of this game, just because he's so fun. If I do Nar Shaddaa first again, then I can get him early again, and then I can just go through the whole game with him. He makes being evil fun. Well, and how is that?
Statement. Well, all your behavior up to this point suggests either strong atonement or confirmation that the atrocities attributed to you during the war were in fact accidents.
I hope this doesn't give me dark side points, but I guess I can reload if it does. They weren't accidents. I did them on purpose and would do them again, gladly. Why do you want to know?
Answer. Why? Because your actions then and now are related, and I feel I need some context. I confess to being somewhat needy that way.
What do you mean?
Statement. Sometimes, Master, it is difficult for meatbags to step back and gain some perspective on death and its importance in their insignificant lives. Explanation. You see, Master, assassination is such a versatile tool. I have seen the removal of a single target have far-reaching consequences for a nation, world, even a galaxy. The repercussions of even the smallest lives, whether dead or alive, can have profound implications on history. But surely you realize this.
That's a very human perspective.
Statement. Master, please, any comparisons between me and your meatbag status leaves a fluctuating, intermittent charge through my control clusters. I was only trying to bring death and its impact to your attention.
How is that?
Statement. Why your own life, Master? Your single life changed the face of the galaxy, of history itself. Malachor 5 was an impressive act of destruction, but its impact on the lives of others in the galaxy was far more extreme. I mean, Master, you brought about the death of the Mandalorian race. I doubt they realize it yet, but you dealt them a blow from which they will never recover.
Ooh. I don't think either of these answers really gels with the character that I'm playing here. I don't think she really thinks they deserved it. She just thinks that they needed to be stopped. Did she say this? I don't think she'd bring his actions into it. So I think we'll just leave that one be.
Statement. Ah, you wish to conduct an interrogation?
Every time.
Very well. Proceed.
Interrogation?
Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained. Or so I choose to believe.
He chooses to believe. Enough with the interrogation already. When I ask you questions, I mean I will ask questions without torturing you.
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Oh, don't worry about it, Kai. I understand. Let's see. Have we asked about the storage hold yet? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Why were you in our storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Alright, nothing. Never mind. Yeah, see, I don't want that. So I'm gonna reload that. I think that's silly because ultimately she meant what she did. She didn't do it for evil reasons. I don't think you should gain dark side points for that choice. And I'm not losing my light side status. Alright. So I believe the last thing I did was kill a whole lot of people. Don't worry, you'll get to keep it canon Tilotic when I do the dark side playthrough. Alright. Now, hang on, let's check what we're actually doing here. I guess technically it's still Lost Jedi. We're waiting to see if the exchange will contact us. So I guess I'll take Atten with me again and you know what? Yeah, yeah. I don't think we get to keep him like at all. I think the party gets immediately taken off us here, but you know.
Yes, Master.
I'll level him up. He deserves to be leveled up. Definitely repair. Droids have got to have that repair because it counts for their healing. I guess we're up. Constitution. Tileti, we've already had a big discussion about how the mechanics do not match the morality system in this game. Alright, yeah, like, which one of these is good for... Are any of these good for combat, I wonder? Not really, hey. I guess I'll do awareness. At least it lets you see traps. Alright, I don't think you ever need this skill. Tiloti reckons dex for this character. He dies very easily, as I recall. So I think that's probably what I want to be doing with him. Yeah, close combat's probably a good idea for this guy, because he's only going to be using guns. modified assassin protocols. Good stuff. It's extra attacking power. This will be a good one to have. But yeah, I think probably upping the close combat. Alright. Do one more constitution. And I guess maybe power shot? Yeah. Be good if that was the last level. Fantastic. Alright. Got 2 more to go here. Definitely repair. I still haven't made a decision about myself, whether I want to use 1 or 2 weapons. But luckily I need this now that I have a lightsaber to help reduce the misses. 2 attacks per round gained. That is way too good to pass up at the earliest opportunity. Cool.
We just got this message on the comlink. Looks like trouble. I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
I agree. We will return to the Ebon Hawk when it is slightly off to stage right.
The droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
I can't remember what kind of voice I was doing for Quarren's. But this is Visquis, who have been trying to get the attention of the whole time. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do voices tonight. My voice is a little bit bleh, as you can hear. That's a technical term.
Good thing it's not a trap.
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa. He may have information, but the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I will go see him.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of someone else.
Has there been any news from the scout? The last news I heard was the Jedi was back on the piece of junk they called ship. Keeps going back and forth, very tiring to watch. This is very frustrating. We Zugs are big-time bounty hunters, very important, very famous. But then the target comes to us for collection and we can do nothing except sit and wait. I am back on the Labour Commission in Duros. It is one of the reasons we started affecting policy change with our blasters. No, voice is not happening. Voice is tired just from doing those 2 lines. That was water. So this is actually a new cutscene. It doesn't exist in the vanilla game. But it adds some really important context to the stuff that's happening next. Alright. So, I'm alone, with only my lightsaber as a companion. How terrible. Now which direction was Jektar? Is that one? Yes. So the last time I played this, I played it for 6 hours straight. And I did most of everything there is to do on Nar Shaddaa, except this last part. Oh, hi, Atten.
Hey, look, I wanted to tell you. Be careful. I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that Squidhead knows it.
I'll be careful, Atten.
Look, take these. They're antidote packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up. And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
That's comforting. Alright, thanks.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return. And I know just the place.
Cool.
So, you're the big Jedi that everyone's been talking about. You don't look so tough to me. I thought you Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business. What, were you planning to save everyone on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
That was indeed the point. Who are you?
I'm Mira. I'm the best bounty hunter in this system, and that's not me bragging, that's fact. I had you in my sights ever since you landed. I've been watching you run all over the refugee sector like a bantha, and for someone with a price on their head as high as yours, you sure don't know how to keep a low profile. Look, I know that squid-head Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Jek-Jek-Tar. He works for Godo, and it's a trap.
Yes, we know
I'm
that.
betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto. Dead, claiming you attacked him.
He's going to try. Well, Visquis is the only way to meet Goto and settle this bounty.
Well, whatever your reasons are, the fact you're meeting with Visquis is what I want to talk about. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are going to get real ugly real quick.
I've been a target ever since I entered Republic space.
I think your friends are the ones in trouble.
My friends can handle themselves. One of my friends has a lightsaber. One's a former Sith Lord.
This sure beats staying on the ship.
One's a former Sith.
A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Atten is approached by Twi'leks, wearing
Give me a
revealing
hit
clothing.
of Juma and keep them coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company. So, I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Ni juva maari kike ma. Wanatu mobayes. Dorcha no banka ni honkades.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
Kichu no kada
He was made
mirenito.
deceased. We serve no one but
Renfiloso ni
ourselves.
hekuchu panaret. Atamakcha.
I can do a girl voice.
Wanatu mobayes.
And you, of
Dorcha no
course,
banka
tell
ni
us,
honkades.
why have you come to the
Kichu
Smuggler's
no
Moon?
kada mirenito.
Perhaps you're looking for something. Perhaps
Renfiloso ni
us?
hekuchu panaret. Atamakcha.
No, actually, I'm here protecting someone, keeping them out of trouble, by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm her. Because with assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Tawanti malare? Kono
Assassin?
wisotoranda krani? Kawanabota
He means
atagwa
one who kills for
kankadiwa.
money. He doesn't
Yutaba
understand.
awanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
We only wish the exile to submit, or else we shall kill you and find other bait.
Why don't you two shuttas try it, and we'll see what happens.
If that is what you wish, then we shall end you. God, that takes a long time to say in Twi'lek. It has been too long since we have killed. So this fight is why it's extremely good that we have Atten as a Jedi with a lightsaber this early. had to absolutely cheese this fight previously. And the shield has always been a must for me. I might have to cheese it this time too, actually, because he's just not very strong with that lightsaber yet. What I should be doing is counting damage taken, but that's a whole lot of can't be fucked. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Probably could go another shield. Oh, excellent. That's useful. Gives me a little breathing space. Good stuff. Get him a heal pack. Whoa, shit. Oh, of course, because he's only one character. Okay. Concussion grenade, one fight at a time. That is for quitters. I'm one of those people that hoards items because I'll definitely need that later. There we go.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast. I better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
A simple question, to which I ask another. Why should a Jedi want to hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What do
Oh
you
god,
mean?
his
The
neck!
truce between the bounty hunters in Nar Shaddaa is off. There's gonna be a war. A trap in
Look
the
at his
Jet-Jet-Tar
neck!
is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
She was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after
Those
us, not
polygons.
the exile.
These hunters will be tracking the exile as well. We must warn her.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than she is.
Ah, look, refugees here on the landing pad. Are you lost? Or perhaps you have lost your criminal Jedi exile leader. Perhaps that is more likely, yes, Barry. I am Azanti Zug, leader of the Zugs. Very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the criminal Jedi is gone. And do speak very quick. My patience is very low.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one, who decided to threaten us rather than shoot us when he had the chance.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to look at, but keeps away prying eyes.
Certainly has its own distinctive smell.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
The smell doesn't seem to bother you much.
You could say I've gotten used to it. This is actually perfume compared to how the rest of the docks smell.
So why did you bring me here?
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jet-Jet-Tar. No surprise there. Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to KOTOR personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
I still need to meet with KOTOR.
Oh, you will. Just not right now. In fact, you're going to stay here until I meet with Visquis.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came
shit.
in? It's probably filtering through your lungs right now. I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons. Anybody without olfactory blockers, like I have, is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit. and I'll be back soon.
So we get to play as Mira now. This is exciting. Speaking of, what kind of temperature do you think it is on Nar Shaddaa? Because Mira's wearing like no clothes and the Jedi is wearing a lot of clothes and they both seem to be comfortable. Unlock the sequence out of the private chamber. I can't. I'm too tired. I can't tell. I can have like one generic alien voice. And I am not even going to try and do Wookiee. Alright. Now, hang on, let me move away from that air white noise. That's alright. That seems to be okay. Tiloding, can you tell me how is my voice balanced compared to the ambient audio? It's hard for me to tell. While you are writing a reply, I will go ahead and do my level ups. It's going to take a while. Should I keep speaking maybe? That would probably help you work out whether the vocals are correct. Let me think. Mira probably wants a bit more constitution. She also has the tendency to die pretty quickly. Alright, so Mira's demo queen, so she definitely has demolitions. Has? Oh yes, there's the English we all know and love. End of the week English. Good stuff. Sounds good to you, Ashmelon? Fantastic, thank you. She can probably do with second level of toughness, which gives you a damage resist. I did that one. Bonus. Oh, I get one more this level. I actually want to give her stealth for something that happens later, so I'm just going to hold on to that. So in this game you're allowed to hold skill points over, which is extremely useful. Then do that again. And I will give her... where is it? That's the one, stealth. So the thing that I actually want that stealth for doesn't happen until way, way at the end of the game, but it is the way I like to play that part of the game, so that's what we're doing. Alright. Mass leveling is, you know, everybody's favourite thing to watch, but we do actually have to do it because we do have to fight as Mira at some point soon. So that's nice. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and save so we don't have to do that ever again. Cool. Check out this walk cycle, by the way. That looks so fucking silly. Hello, alien. Why do you wear that pressure suit? What weak tyranny wears a pressure suit in this place? Fucking silliest walk cycle in video games. Hello, Solston. So this is where there's kind of what I consider to be a pretty big like plot hole in this, which is that you can totally enter the Jek-Jek-Tar before and after this mission without using this pressure suit. This is the only time in the game where you have to wear a pressure suit to be in here. There we go. Ah, you have finally arrived. Oh, it's not quite right. Ah, you have finally arrived. Nope. Nope. You're just gonna have to read for yourself today. I'll go back and listen to the VOD and see what voice I did for him.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa. Yeah, and maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
This is fun. Everything that goes on inside the Jekata is invisible to Goto. It is something I have discovered by accident and tested several times. He's not acting on Goto's orders anymore.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt? Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
They have such a voice. Okay, so Hanhar is actually working for Voga.
Yeah, right. I'm not telling you where the Jedi is. It's my bounty. And that means she's under my protection.
How predictable. Nope. Jesus. I keep trying, I keep wanting to get that voice, but it's just not happening tonight. Hanhar, please, calm yourself. If she's a Jedi, perhaps she will come for her out of some misguided sense of protectorship. If not, then she will come to meet with me, and we may strike another agreement. How about that one? You like that, chat? Little bit of a squeaky voice? All my voices are squeaky tonight, it seems.
I know you can hear me. The numbness you feel should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken.
Ooh, that's Jedi
when
Master.
I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could track me here, but I see I underestimated you. I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more a Jedi than I.
No shit.
If anything, know that your actions have convinced me I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange closes its grip on this sector.
Took you long
I
enough,
know a young
asshole.
woman went to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all. If you have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
He just disappears, it's fine. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Alright. At least there's something to steal to cheer me up. I'm a light side Jedi. Why does this Jedi Master have a dark side Jedi Knight robe? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. And yes, he does have a quite extreme mo. Alright. Cool, cool. Burt Reynolds mo. Oh, that bottom bit's disappeared again. I hate that. But the Jedi has come without an environmental suit. Brave indeed. We shall let the fumes of the Jek-Jek capture the Jedi for us. do this voice even when my voice is totally dead. What a fucking voice to be able to do at any given time!
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Trying to stay conscious.
Still your breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you. The Force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Cool.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
The Jedi. Nope. And I'm not doing squeaky voice for Han-Ha. I grow weary of these subtleties. Let all the clientele know the Jedi, the real Jedi, has arrived. If necessary, remind them of the price for the Exil's capture. Han-Ha, do not take me for a fool. They cannot kill the Exile, only weaken her for capture. Be silent, and let us watch the amusements on the monitors. I'm gonna regret this voice. Alright, now I have got to get breath control available to myself. And now, for the fun. I have to kill everyone in this bar. I'm a light side Jedi. Which one of you assholes is shooting at me? Oh, you know what will speed this up? You know what will speed this up? I get an extra shot per round. Look at that, fucking hell. What a beautiful thing. 3 sets of 20 a round. With the lightsaber, this is just a thing of beauty. Cool. Gotta make sure to take their mortal remains. I wonder if my force powers are strong enough yet to do this. Knocked him back, that's pretty good. I think my extra attack has run out. Might as well stick an energy shield on to save myself some of that damage. Heal up a bit. Oh, this is the wrong way. I didn't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Because I have to kill everyone here. Because I'm a light side Jedi. Hello everyone here. You're my experience points. Loading, if you mean the loot container, sorry, if you mean the chemical dispenser, it only has chemicals in it, so I can go back and get it, but it just doesn't give me very much cool stuff. I'm kind of, ignoring my health a little bit here, which I really shouldn't be. Oh yeah, because I'm only one person, auto-select, alright. Okay, back to killing. You've got to admire it, right? Bare-handed versus a lightsaber. Alright. So this is kind of useful because you can use chemicals to make grenades and med packs, but they just don't give you very much. Go. Mandalorian battle armor, nice. I mean, from my perspective, really, the best thing is if I get stuff that is breakdownable into a lot of components, because I can use those to build upgrades. Alright, I probably want to get another med pack in me at the minute. One more of those. Not bad. Very limited utility, but you know, why not? Death comes swiftly to my enemies. Whoop. Oh, is this another bare-handed lightsaber fighter? Yep. Let's have a round of applause for this young man and his moxie. Got any worldly possessions that I can remove from your corpse, my young man? No? What a shame. This guy's got a big fucking axe. He knows what's up. It does appear to have a wooden handle though. Not sure how well that would hold up against a lightsaber. But he seems to be holding his own. Oh, Tiloti, you're right. I should have said that. Let's have a hand for our brave, bare-handed lightsaber fighter. Because he certainly isn't going to have his original ones in a minute. No, your delivery was much better. I will bow to your superior wordplay in this instance. You gotta make sure you wait and see if there's anything left on their corpses. You can't just, you can't just go through. You gotta check the corpse. Jesus, did I miss someone in this room? I spent ages in here killing people. Some parts. I feel like you should get more chemical dispensers from the tap. More people, or more aggressive item boxes. I definitely have enough health to just go ahead and use my healing powers. And by health, I mean force. And by force, I mean, I understand why they're points for the sake of the, for the gameplay, but I'm not quite sure that's how the force works in reality, right? You don't have magic powers. Tilotic is going to steal aggressive item boxes, you're most welcome to it. Running out of midichlorians. Well, I suppose that's canon. Which this game isn't, sadly. They've been stealing a lot of stuff from it to stick in the new movies, though. No, Force just isn't quite there yet. Fuck, that's a lot of people. Said I have a lot of kill power at the moment. There we go, that's the stuff. Hoo boy. Just like one slash. Vibro double blade, good stuff. You want some too? Alright. Far be it. Oh shit. I need that. I need that. I need that for my breathing. Adrenaline stimulator. I wonder if any of that is useful. Whoops, that's the wrong one. So that gives me a dexterity and a strength. I find it difficult to believe anything I've picked up is going to be better than that. That is 2 dexterity plus 4 save. That's not bad. What is... Am I dexterity primary here? Pretty much. Dexterity helps to dodge in this game, doesn't it? It's not actually going to tell me anywhere, no. What's the one I was using? Exchange utility belt. That's so useful though. I think I'm going to have to go with that because I have a skill-based character. Norris robe. That's my favorite robe for when I am playing as a Jedi type character. Because it's nice. It's orange. Tilotic, they're not children, they're insects. That's like if you called every short person you knew a child. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick that on, thank you. And I think we're gonna go ahead and get one of those, just to speed things up a bit. Go. Here's another fine young man fighting a lightsaber with his hands and feet. Or it could be a woman, who knows? Not sure how it works with insects. Well, let's think about it. On Earth with insects, usually they have tons of females, right? Or, I mean, like, it doesn't quite work like that because only one of the females breeds. So it's not quite the same as with mammals. But they have, you know, their worker, then there's the breeding female, and then there's the males. I didn't know there were solitary insects. What's a solitary insect? I guess like a beetle is solitary, right? You're right. Now that my brain has actually caught up with the discussion we're having. Just took the brain a moment. Just a moment. You know, I totally could run through here and not kill all these fine people, but why would I do that? I'm a good guy. So I don't have to worry about the ethics of killing people. I'm a good guy, so it's always right when I do it. That'd be your lawful good alignment, probably. Now, can I collect chemicals from this? Yes. This way, right? I didn't say awful good, but I appreciate your phrasing of it in that way. The Jedi is a predator. No. No, I can't do. I would have to growl, and I would rupture my throat. No, Hanhar. As you know, many vents and shafts run beneath Jekjektar. You chased Mara through the once, if I recall. We're all used to hearing Wookiees not actually speak, right? Yes, it is a private sanctuary, stocked with other hunters as eager to capture Jedi as much as I, and you. We will trap the Jedi there, and wait until the guesses overcome her and make her fit for delivery. Oh, indeed, Hanhar. Against this foe? Nope, missed it. Missed it? Why are the clips so short sometimes and so fucking long others? Alright, so let's go ahead and spec control back on. And prepare our murder speed. Yep, gonna get some murder speed on there, yep. Yep. I didn't even get the animation, it died that fast. Oh, one of them flew away. Sweet. So I guess you could say it's about a 1 in 4 success rate with that move at the moment. Gotta up my force capabilities. Any remains? What do you mean you guys don't have earthly possessions? You're boring. Oops. Okay, come on. I feel like we probably could have had about half as many attackers in this section and still gotten the feel for it. Feels a bit grindy as it is. That's something I'm really liking about playing this game now, many years later, and having played much more recent similar types of games, just sort of seeing what they did, but also looking at it with a critical eye, what they might have been able to do better, and what in retrospect doesn't look quite so good now. I know I'm a bit low energy tonight, and I appreciate you coming and listening anyway, guys. I am tired. go. That should get us enough med packs to make up for the ones I had to use without. All right. Good stuff. Less loot boxes equals less XP. That is true. But they're only 100 each because I'm so highly leveled at the moment. I'm not that highly leveled. What am I, like 14? 15. Okay. Just gonna get some more things. Nothing like a good stealing. No, I don't want to go down there yet, right? No. Okay. Hello, attendant. I would like chemicals, please. Oh, you can't get them from this tap. Where's your boss? Please, I beg you, do not harm us. Calm down. I mean you no harm. Where is Viscous? We wish no more trouble. There is a room at the back of the spa. You will find what you're seeking there. Our master, his private chambers have been projected for privacy. Anything else I should know about Viscous' private chambers? Traps? Defenses? There is a maze of tunnels that leads to his chamber. Old ventilation ducts connect to the docks. They are filled with toxins and gas lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through them in time, you will die. And even if you made it through, he has an entire clan of bodyguards who serve him. You must be careful. Bees, great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. Be careful. He and his guards are expecting. I think they've been setting this trap for a long time. Have you seen a redhead girl? Leather, lots of attitude? Yes, she came here. She did not know of all the traps that Viscous has in his chamber. She was caught by surprise. Get to safety. I'll handle your master. Okay. Are Ubis the unarmed children? No, those are called Gand. Ubis. I'm not sure when it's explained in this game. It is explained at some point. Their world was destroyed by the Jedi or something like that because they were evil bastards, I think. So I choose my... Nah, Jesus. That voice, I'm like, I must be warmed up enough by now, but I'm not. I'm just not warmed up, not hydrated enough. I am drinking. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm drinking water. Oh, here we are. We might be getting the explanation right here. Tilotic, you want me to stay with the high pitch? They obey my orders, as do you. They are well trained, no discipline, and despise Jedi. I'm not sure anyone else would be as entertained by it as you are, but I'm gonna keep it up. All that unpleasantness with the Republic bunging their world into a radioactive something. Such a tragedy, and from such tragedies, weapons and tools are forged. Curious. You sound almost hopeful, Hanhar. Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against the Wall Jedi. Their will is focused on training to hunt and kill them. I worry about what it's doing to my voice in a more permanent sense, but I'm sure one stream of Mickey Mouse isn't going to hurt anybody. We shall see! But come, Hunter, I have a gift for you as a show of good faith. It will give us something to divert our time as we wait for the Jedi. Alright, so we got no map. Alright, well, we were told there's poison gas, so I'll just go ahead and use that. Now, there are items and there are mines. I actually want to go through a number of different pathways here, Tilotig, because there are items. Now, I need stuff that will help me with demolitions. Time being. It's demolitions 2. It's also demolitions 2. My interface band is fine. Alright. We've got demo on that. There's one package that gives you just shit tons of skills, but I don't think I have it yet. And that gives me 3 to demo, so that's, you know, that's probably about as high as I'm getting. It's useful to have mines for something that happens on Dantooine later, so if I can recover them, I would like to. Force Valor adds to skills. I don't think I have Force Valor yet. I don't think I've bothered. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Have you played this, by the way, Tilotic? I don't think I asked you. Ooh, credits. Alright, this may be my last entry. I tried to navigate the vents beneath the docks to meet up with Su Yin, but the map's showing static and I can't get a fix on my position. The vent doors keep sealing behind me, the gas mask's running out of air. There's only a few charges left in my plasma torch. I'm not going to last much longer if I don't find an exit port. Well, I guess he did not find an exit port. You played the first one, okay. And D&D 3rd edition, yeah. I'm not sure exactly which, like, I'm not sure to put that, in more accurate terms. I know it's based, basically, all these role-playing games of this era kind of, basically, is this the way out? I don't want to leave yet. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. I know all role-playing games of this type are sort of based on D&D, but I don't know if it's 3rd edition. The Su Yin. Yep. First the map goes static, then I hit a frag charge tearing my leg to hell. Who placed charges down here? Pharrell must have set me up, or somebody else is protecting something down here. If I could still walk, I could gather the frag mines, use their beacons to leave a trail out, but not much chance of that. Looks like Vogler isn't going to get his spice after all. They'll break down into their chemical components in an hour in these fumes. He had chemicals on him. So when I played Hutterful Boyfriend, Tilodig told me that I should look up the Goodfeathers from Animaniacs. Now, are they based on the movie Goodfellas? Is that where that pun comes in? I notice they all sort of have Brooklyn accents. I've never seen the movie. I wouldn't mind learning how to do that accent. It's a pretty fun one. I'm just really bad at accents. Alright, now I've got myself lost because I'm really good at this. But I mean, I've got tons of mines now, so it's probably alright. this way? Oh, let's see in. Okay, we can go this way. It's the way out. Cool. Hanhar's just trying to be professional, and Visquis is like, be patient, Hanhar. The gas in the tunnels will take care of the Jedi for us. Besides, one who does not know the tunnels has no chance of finding the exit. Dumbass. How long am I streaming for tonight? Probably till about 11. You think much of the Jedi's chances? Even should the Jedi reach the exit, the door will not open, either back to the Jektar or here into my stronghold. It would have to be opened from the inside, and even if it was, then my guards would do it, the gas could not. But enough! As I said, I have a gift for you. The gift is Mira. Mira's gift to Hanhar is going to be death, but it's going to require a bit of cheese. Mira! I am pleased that my traps did not cause... Oh, fuck. Please, length of voice clips needed some quality control in this game. Alright, pronounce your judgment and I will fuck you up, my good sir. Can we save the Wookiee? Not in a light side playthrough. So in this game, you get one character if you're male and a different one if you're female, and one character if you're light side and another if you're dark side. And it assumes grey to be light side, if you are real careful and choose to play as grey.
That does it, Hanhar. I don't want to kill you, but I will if you don't get out of my way.
Alright, if you insist. Mira doesn't trigger mines, that's right. Forgot about that. Alright, let's get some equipment on Mira. We could stick her in the dancer's outfit. Let's go ahead and not do that. Alright, so her outfit will have to do for now. Immunity to critical hits. That's useless to us. I don't even remember what reflex does in this game. Let's see. Dex 2. Yep, we'll be having that one. Can stick my gloves on there. So take those off her at some point. She got her wrist launcher, and I think we want the melee shield. For a belt, yep, she's got lots of dexterity now. That's good. So I guess, give her a sword and get started. Give her an axe. I think a sword suits her better, though. A single-bladed sword. She's already got here. Definitely the vibro sword, I think. She's got a feat for one-handed combat that we definitely want her to have. So, doesn't set off mines, hey? That one I missed, that's a gas mine, so I'll wait for him not to be poisoned again before using that. Oh, Jesus, it did like nothing. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna have to double check and remind myself what these various ones do. That's Constitution, Strength, and... yeah, let's probably want to go ahead and use one of each of those. Fuck off. Strength. And we'll go ahead and stick the Hyper Battle Stimulant on as well. Alright. What can we do here? Very little. Good stuff. Can I drop mines? Yes, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. I will if I am really fucking up and losing, but I think using those buffs should be enough. Because I have to get enough distance from him to set a mine if I want to do that. Oh shit. He does a lot of damage. But my dex looks like it's really high. It looks like he is missing a lot of hits. There you go, I got a 0. 0 damage. That was unexpected. Still, I have the Jedi, and now I have no need to pay Honhar for his services. I have other entertainments for you, I think. Oh fuck, I forgot about these fuckers. Cowhounds. I'm going to check on the Jedi. I will leave you here with the payment I intended for Honhar. Alright. So attack some of these bastards. I'll wait until I start taking damage. Oh my god. I definitely want to see if I can get a grenade happening here. There we go. Apparently I don't damage myself with mines either. Good to know. I think plasma mines are my favorite mine in this game. Alright, that's some good stuff.
Action.
Go ahead and retrieve that. She does not really need this at the moment, and they are my gloves, so keep that with me. Stay with that. Yeah, you know what? Mira can have all this stuff. It's a good setup for her. Oh, there was stuff on these pit victims if I had stopped to look. Stuff that would have helped. It's alright. I did it anyway. And you know why? Because I'd been hoarding items. Doors magnetically sealed, need a key card. Well, I sure hope there's a key card in this room. Look at that, a key card. Seems like there was really good job security in this particular position. Oh shit, I forgot. I wanted to be stealthed. See, if you run too soon, you can't put the mine down. You just have to sort of stand there.
Let's leave this way.
Yeah, they blew it up. How much damage did that do? A good amount. Okay, that's good. There's a minor mine. A minor mine.
Let's leave this way.
There you go. I took a little damage from that, but I think they're taking more, so that's alright.
Let's leave this way.
Probably get rid of him now. There we go. Oops. Hey, come on. Die already. There we go. And now, let's go ahead and stick that on Mira. No worldly possessions? Oh, this one has some. Oh, that's a pretty good robe. In fact, I think that's quite a good robe. Yeah. Yep. One of my Jedi, the Vices or Kraya will be getting that one. That's useful. Let's stealth this up.
I'll be back in a second.
It's easier to leave all these enemies for the Jedi to kill by a quite significant margin. You know, I can hear her footsteps really easily. Alright. If you open the entrance to the vent tunnels rescuing the Jedi, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You'll not be able to re-enter. Yep, that sounds good. They're just like, oh shit. Hello? I opened the door to the vent tunnels early. I ordered it sealed until I gave the command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the ends? Mira! Oh, looks like the hunter is trying to escape. I'll just send some men to take care of her. Lock her anywhere. Just make sure she won't escape again. Deploy more of the clan to cover the base. We will need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. Now my voice is telling me that I can go to hell for doing that one. Yep, it's lightsaber in time. Map works again. If I go back through the tunnels, map works normally. Huh. Looks like I went everywhere anyway. Alright. Who wants death? Because I've got plenty of it to deliver. I'm a light side Jedi. Chani shield's good. Go ahead and stick my regular gloves back on. Oh, it's so nice to come through and just be able to take so many items. I find it very zen, just going through and collecting items. I guess that's part of the whole appeal of why Diablo is so popular, right? It's just constantly collecting items. Kill, collect, kill, collect, kill, collect. I don't play Diablo myself, but I've seen it played. And players certainly seem to get a certain zen from it. See, they can do a decent amount of damage, but they can't do anything against the massive damage that I've managed to get on myself this early. Armor, I won't be using any of that. I'm just going to be turning it into components, but that's good. That lets me update the shit I will be using. Speak of, if I wanted to, I could update that, or I could upgrade that here. God, my English is good tonight. Native speaker of English here, folks. Totally failing to speak the language that they were brought up on. Being a bit facetious, I'm not exactly completely failing. Now, I think this is a case... What we're going to do is save here, not least because it's been ages since I've saved, and quite a lot has happened in that time. But also because if I don't get all those experience points for each one of those deaths, I'm going to want to reload. Because that would be bullshit. I'm a light side Jedi. I should really stop saying that, but I mean, for Jesus, like, Christ's sake. I just gassed people to death. Alright. Oh, yep, I got all the experience points for those ones, plus extras. So that's good. I mean, it's completely evil, but it's good for me. In the sense of, where are we? Did I get that experience? I can't even tell. Combat? Oh yeah, there we go. It does count as a kill for that one. Good stuff. It's loading. Does LSJ stand for Light Side Jedi? Are you abbreviating my terrible meme? Did I kill all of you? Well, I guess I can kill you again. I have to. You are good experience. I've got a level. How does it feel knowing you've contributed to the glory of my leveling up? I can't believe I'm level, like, I'm going to be level 16 already. That's like 2/3 of the, like, I think 30 is the level cap in this game. You can see it goes down a little bit every time you reach a level, and it does not let you cheese that by... Oh, is this the room I killed them? This is the room I killed them all in. It doesn't let you cheese that by just holding on to your level. As you can see, it lowered even though I haven't chosen to take the level up yet. But you know, there's actually no reason to not take the level up here. I'm not really waiting on a big fight that's going to kick my ass. Not now that I have my lightsaber. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, now... I am tossing up between force power, which would be wisdom, or health, which would be constitution. I think I care more about constitution because my character cares more about her sort of physical and mental abilities than her force powers. Check if you attack with strength or dexterity. I don't actually know how to check that in this system, but I'm also playing casually and I've never had a problem with not building optimally and like therefore not being able to win. Really, in this game, if so long as you get to about here, you're pretty much set, unless maybe if you're playing on hard difficulty you really need to optimize, but it's not been my experience that you need to. Alright, we get a new power. We got a new power. What can we be? I love this one. Let's go with that one. That one gets a lot of use for me in the later game.
Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Ah, Visquis is down there. Well, I don't want to go there yet. I have more people to murder. Well, what? No. Whoa, okay. I need to choose one party member to accompany Atten and Béodur. This is actually from the expansion. This doesn't happen in the vanilla game. Remote, do you mind? I'm trying to explain something to the chat. Get out of Béodur. Yeah, I agree. Let's take HK. Remote, please. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so Atten has a lightsaber now. Hello, Necro. Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I hope the Force is with us. We have to kill a lot of bounty hunters. Alright. Let's do the kill. Oh, I haven't... Oh, God. I have to level up again. It's never ending. Never ending. Alright. He also needs better equipment. That one... I don't know. Like... Good. It's probably fine. Level up. He's Jedi now as well, so it's not a quick level. Yeah, treat injury. Let's put that up, and yeah, repair as well. And that, yeah, it's really frustrating that his like skill points go down. To me, like, why does that happen? He becomes stupider as a result of becoming a Jedi. Is that like that's what that's saying to me, that he becomes stupider as a result of being a Jedi? Definitely want that one. Okay, we've just got the couple levels to go. Yes, yeah, demolitions, why not? And he needs everything. How much? 80 points, 60 points, you get one of those. Dash plating, that's the highest one, right? With an extra dexterity, you can definitely do with that. Warfare upgrade sounds like something that he would definitely want, so we'll give him that one. There's a perk where you can choose dex instead of strength. Without it, you always roll your strength. Okay. Yes, I remember. I don't remember exactly what that that feat is called, but I definitely remember it as well. I think I might have that for maybe Atten already. I can't remember though. We got repair plus. Yeah, we definitely want more dexterity because his stuff is not good yet. All right. Neural Scrambler. Yeah, that sounds like something he'd want. And Ion Blast is good against droids. Let's use a toxin emitter. I think he'd like that. And then we need some kind of blaster rifle. Plasma projector. So what, a flamethrower basically? Yeah, that's 100% HK-47. Weapon finesse, thanks Tilotig. Alright. Look at this happy boy. He's like, yeah, I gotta do some killing. Boy, do I love killing.
I hear you.
Whoa! whoa, fair dare. It's just like murdering. They're dying so easily, but they're 300 experience each. I think I did the mirror part okay, because I had tons of stims and I just like gave her one of everything and then used like other shit. I don't even remember, but I won that part. I have died at that battle on multiple occasions and it went okay this time, so I was pretty happy with how I did that. Wow, these guys are worth fucking tons of XP. What the hell? Why are they worth so much? Is it because I'm not playing as the Jedi? Well, I mean, Atton is Jedi at the moment. I was really happy to get that happening before we had to play this section, just because it is so much easier if the person you're playing with has a lightsaber. But that was luck too. I didn't necessarily know I was going to get a lightsaber, although, as someone in chat said, there is this cute effect in this game where if once you've built your lightsaber, lightsabers basically rain down on you from the sky. That is just tons of XP. He's about to level up. We all know how much I love leveling characters up on stream. This is all useful stuff too. That's not useful, but the rest was. I wonder what happens if you try and talk to the characters here. What's up?
Query. Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Not right now, but hold on to that thought.
Yeah?
Alright, now this locks doors that I don't want to go in right this section. Yeah, good. Oh, there's some more Zugs. Hello, Zugs. How would you like to experience a sonic grenade? You would like... Okay. Oh, that's HK. You are HK. Oh my god, they're dying so quickly. Atton can't even get to them. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Alright. So he needs... Atton doesn't really ever need his... I would like him to, for plot reasons, to have high awareness, because like that's kind of his thing, right? But treat injury for all Jedi has to be high, as far as I'm concerned. They're all healers. Necro, did you play both 1 and 2? I'm curious which one you liked better. I know, it's kind of awful that EA has the license. It would be nice if they could give it to someone else who actually cares about making games instead of money. But, well, that's the world we live in, I guess. Where the hell am I going? I guess I'll just walk up to doors until I find one that lets me in. Not that one. Maybe this one? Maybe that's why those enemies were there, trying to tell me to go this way. Okay, yeah. want to go in here yet. Ah! If I can't, like, run out and kill everybody else before attacking Visquis, I'm reloading, because there is tons of items and walking experience points just around on the sides here, and it didn't give me any warning. I didn't try to open that door. I just got a premonition. I'm here to kill you, Visquis. No. Okay. You're the one who wanted to see me, so what did you want?
Very well, let us dispense with pleasantries. Based on your actions alone, I take it you're not familiar with the organization I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. I decide what happens there. I control the flows and currents of this sector. You've caused a great deal of trouble with the exchange here in Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why.
Why don't you tell me why you're squeezing life out of the refugee sector?
We sought to put pressure on the refugee sector for a simple reason. Whenever seeming innocents are placed in danger, especially human fodder, there the Jedi are. It's curious, though. We have been applying pressure on the humans of this sector for some time, yet only now do you show yourself.
I only just arrived on Nar Shaddaa. I couldn't have helped these people any faster.
Jedi have always been slow to act when danger threatens, more so now than in the past, and you are no different. Still, you're only a recent arrival. That would lend some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Nar Shaddaa.
Necro, if you're wondering why I'm doing this ridiculous voice, it's because I'm really tired and my regular alien voices are not happening for me, but for some reason I can do this ridiculous Mickey Mouse, so that's what we're getting tonight. Enough! Why did you put a bounty on me?
Oh, you mistake me. I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be-deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits upon your head. Your price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you would be able to buy their own planet. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you are the perfect bait, and why I will bring you to Goto, then kill him.
Yeah, that's probably not gonna work on me. It's not gonna work on me.
The gas! It isn't you, I order you all! Attack the Jedi!
They're like, nah, fam.
You all! Attack the Jedi! You all! You never truly worked for me!
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch her.
Goto! I didn't! I wasn't! Please, take the Jedi! I offer the human as a gift, freely as I would my own life!
Enough.
There's been enough killing. Stop. Nah.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
God damn it. Well, look, if I get Mira, no, Mira's already stuck out of the base. God, I don't even know when my last save was. That's so annoying. Oh, Adam came
Glad
to save me.
arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here.
And you are?
Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you.
And how did Visquis capture you?
Ugh, I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jek-Jek-Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend.
We need to find LinnieGrey and rescue her.
Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place where they won't find us.
Oh, for Christ's sake, so now we're going to get stuck in a cutscene, aren't we? Viscous just comes to life and falls down again. Oh, it's that far back, Christ. I don't think I'm willing to go that far back. That is a long way.
Awaken, beast.
I guess it depends on when the autosave is, but I don't think it will be a useful place.
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine.
Yeah, nah.
Kneel.
Bend the knee, Han-Ha!
Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Kreia is so good. I mean, she's like a terrible, evil person, but her character and her voice acting is so good.
People, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come.
I don't think that's the way pain works, Kreia.
I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I think that's actually a problem introduced by the...
We took out Visquis, but Goto has her. And that means no bounty for me.
I think that's a problem introduced by the restored content mod, because I'm pretty sure in the original game you get the premonition and then you can stop if you want to. Then how do we get her back?
There's no way to get her back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquis, and that squid had died in the KOTOR. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured.
He's gotta be in the Nar Shaddaa system somehow.
He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it.
There must be a way. I say we hit orbit and start hunting. I'm trying to do Atten's voice. I'm not doing a very good job.
If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Voga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick.
What does Goto want with Vaga's freighters?
Goto's been preying on Vaga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vaga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nal Hutta. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Voga's, and his ship just snaps them up.
How would he know that?
Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them.
So if we got one of Voga's transponder codes, then Goto's ship might come to us.
I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal. Problem is, Voga's shut down the droid warehouse until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Well, just so happens we have a droid. The best droid in all of the galaxy. T3M4. Best boy.
champ! I win it in Passat
See?
match!
There
Oh, it's
should be
all
no
high
problem,
voices
then.
tonight, is it? Oh,
Credits will be
Jesus!
transferred to your account as usual.
Good! Oh, I do! You're welcome! Good luck with your plan, little droid!
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
Okay. Let's. Oh my god, not more leveling! Someone kill me! Why can't I do this? Droid upgrade class 3. Can I get that at the moment? Yeah, Constitution 18, yeah. You can't kill this boy. Three requires level 13. We should get that, I think. We should get up to 3. Let's give him toughness. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Second goodest droid. No. I like T3M4 better. I'm sorry. I know you like HK better, but I like T3 better. Just hang on to that one. Oh yeah, you can have demolitions, why not? Droid upgrade. Why? Apparently, just don't even bother with language tonight. Just give up. Oh, we had exactly enough to get that droid renewable shield. Good stuff. So we've got the dash plating. We've got... What else have we got? I don't think we really need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Repair +4. Computer use 2. Don't need extra damage against humans. Alright. And let's get him a good pistol as well. It's 1 to 10. That one's good against droids specifically. I guess the heavy blaster is actually probably the best one I have. Sort of out of the box. Look at all these nice droid boys. Tiloti! Oh my god! I mean, it doesn't surprise me that you're reading it that way, but it didn't mean you have to say it in my chat. Don't stick. Droid fighting upgrade. Alright, where's my autosave? Like, I don't even have one. It's too far back. I'm not doing it. Nope. You know what? Even if there was the best item in the whole game there, which there won't be, because it's way too early, it won't make a difference. Regarding the droids not looking like R2-D2 and C-3PO, this is set like 4,000 years before the events of the movies. So it would make sense that things are different looking. Honestly, the difference is how similar, the surprising thing is how similar it all is. How little science seems to have progressed.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
Did he?
I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request.
Did he?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
Did.
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
Dee.
I see. Well, good day to you then.
You reckon they managed interstellar travel? That was all they needed? Well, I mean, that's one of the big sort of plot holes of the, what's the word I'm looking for here? Prequel movies, right? Because, you know, they've got interstellar travel, they've got lightsabers, they've got blasters, but they have so little obstetric medicine that Padme died in childbirth. Excuse me? Like, they have interstellar travel, but they haven't worked out how to do cesarean sections and stop hemorrhage in childbirth. Are you serious? Anyway.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming.
Oh, he is a rude, droid.
If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
See, here's the thing with modern medicine, though, Tilotig. Even if someone has lost the will to live, we can force their body to live, so...
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
What can I
good
do
camera.
for you?
Shoulder cam.
That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
T3 is such a little psychopath. I love him so much. I agree. Probably better not to try and add logic to the movies.
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of deactivation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
Look at that janky droid attack animation. I love it so much.
What's all the commotion? Oh, I see. Well, that will show him. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away.
Goodest boy.
Just a moment. There. You're welcome.
Some remains even. What was this nice robot doing with the toxin emitter? That's what I want to know.
I'm sorry, but I am terribly busy. Unless you are here to help me with the repairs, please let me get on with my work. I am trying to repair our communications relay. It must be running in time for the next set of transmissions.
Daily transmissions are made of the docking schedules in addition to the work records for the warehouse. No, I don't think there's anything strange about that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Hang on a second. B4D4? T1N1? These are our friends from Telos. Hello, friends.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area.
It's gotta be my favorite.
Please excuse my companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post.
Beep boop.
Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to.
Beep boop.
You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along.
Beep boop.
Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post.
Are they talking to each other?
Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything. Really, you're much too sensitive about these things.
Beep boop. Frank!
Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry.
Frank! I love it. Oh my god. Oh, T1N1. I'm sorry. But if you're going to attack me, this is the way it's going to go, my friend.
Came over my companion. He has always been excitable, but recently he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him, and if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you.
The hell? Oh, I kind of liked him. I liked how angry he was at his lot in life. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, not a puzzle, I'm so tired. I'm gonna fuck this up in an embarrassing way in front of all of you 5 people. It's alright. I'll live. Alright, how does it have to look? I guess the middle one first. And I do the left one also counterclockwise. And then the right one clockwise. Oh my god, thank god that was easy.
Oh my, you startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vaga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible.
So, the mole was a droid. Well, that's all I need. Oh, some HK units. Now, I kind of wish we had HK-47 here, but... you know. can't have everything in life.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Confident statement. You have the list of Voga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action.
I like to think that what T3 is saying here, as expressed by be right, is in fact, yeah, come at me, motherfuckers.
Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master.
Be right.
Oh, you can hear the
Amused query.
voices giving up.
I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now, will you be giving us the codes or not?
Let's try a different voice for T3. Deet. Be read. Deet.
Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with.
Oh shit. I want pause on. Christ.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Failing, master.
Okay, come on. I can stand here doing this all day.
Failing, master.
I wonder if I can go back into Visquis's base via the Jektar later.
Systems failing, master.
Yeah, so T3 against... Oh, I've got a chassis because I can get that here. What's a Unity grid do? Yeah, so T3 is nothing to be sneezed at. He's kind of a big deal. The only reason you wouldn't be taking him with you kind of constantly is because, first of all, he's slightly better against droids and you don't really fight as many droids. And secondly, he gets no dialogue, so you get less of the story experience.
Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
Fuck you, says T3. Shock burst droid is good. Ah, okay, that probably helps.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what?
Dude, he saved your ass. Be a little bit kinder to him, please. If nothing else...
He says he's got the transponder codes to Voga's freighters. One that can be picked up by Goto.
You know, the
change
Exile
the ID
likes
signature
him,
of
so,
the Ebon
you
Hawk
know.
and get to Goto's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Goto.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell her to Goto in the first place.
Yeah, and I don't like being cheated, trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
You know that T3 was actually saying that. Like, there's no way that he wasn't actually saying that to Atten. Right.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Hawait matiwa to turn over there much that the Manila near up an hour out in the Minesh Nemat the Kimura and Allah with Nilash no on the Howda.
Tonoranga manakaran. Ipo inshawa. Tanabewe. Tandi Goroto.
Incomprehensible chittering. more incomprehensible response.
Uh-oh. You've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force.
What do you mean?
The Gand are insects, I think. The whole colony usually hang out in the KOTOR. Looks like they've finally decided to make their move. I guess whatever price is on our head is enough to wake them up. The problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
If there's no other option, then yes. Hey, T3 gets another level. You deserve it, my little friend. 2 levels, alright. Did I miss a level while we were in there before? No. Alright, now... This is a +2 bonus to hit when attacking someone the same. Well, who someone else in the party's attacking. Yeah, let's go with the damage reduction for a sec, I think. Mira needs a bit more as well. I feel like just a little bit more in stealth, although what she had was useful for where we were, hey? Considering Atten's history, for him being a light master, that's kind of a big deal. So if you weren't here in the previous stream or you're not familiar with the game, Atten used to be a Sith assassin. He murdered Jedi. So now apparently he's just a really light side Jedi. You know, it makes sense. 100% sense. These ones are worth a lot again. God. Whoa, Mira's almost dead. Probably should do something about that. I love it when the animations end up in sync like they were just before. Oh, both of them are dead. Alright. Well, look, T3, we got this, right? You and me.
That's another one for me.
And Atten can't be knocked down permanently.
Say the word.
So the restored content mod, as far as I can remember, actually adds an absolute crap ton of enemies to this Nar Shaddaa section. Okay, they've locked down all the rooms for this section. Cool.
Ready?
Let's level Mira up, I think. What to give her? Struggle a bit with what to give Mira, but I think for the time being, let's just make her even better at single-handed weapons. Alright, Tilotic, I'm going to need you to explain your statement because someone killed all their children. I don't think I understand. Oh, you're referring to when I was in the KOTOR and you were insistent that the Gand in there were children. Well, let's put it this way. They were in a bar, so I don't think they were children.
Let's see what you got. That's another one for me.
Oh god. No, it's alright. T3's got this. got the force points for it. Almost. Well, yeah, I mean, like, this is the smuggler's moon, but you still can't just let children into bars. God, this is a tough fight. This is a lot tougher than I gave it credit for, and I am suffering because of it. Atton's heals are actually pretty good, considering he only became a Jedi, like, like 20 hours ago maximum.
Ready?
Alright. I think we might want to go ahead and med pack it up. In your case, repair kit it up. Oh yeah, those repair kits. Good stuff.
I hear you.
Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, I guess when we have them all like together like this, it really makes
Let me take care of this.
The difficulty more obvious. Is there extra items in there? No. Well, I'll take the tiny bit of experience that comes from unlocking it, I guess. That's a present. See, this one's not so bad. When there's only 3 of them, I'm kind of handling it extremely well. But it was that fight where we had to do 6 of them at once that was really kicking my butt. Any remains? No? No worldly possessions for me to loot? That's a shame. Stick shield on.
I hear you.
Oh god. Why aren't you guys fighting each other?
Everyone.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
That's another one from
They are no joke. Yeah, I guess let's try a grenade. Atton just dies immediately. Jesus. No, do not go back. We're cheesing this. There we go. Alright. Now, when I get back in range of the fight, Atton will come to his feet. Probably. Sonic grenade, please. See if that knocks him out. Alright. You know what? Why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here? Atton's up again. Atton killed someone, which is impressive. Why don't you go ahead and do your health?
Say the word.
There we go. Alright, now things are a little bit more manageable. Me, Beodor, and HK were massacring these groups before.
I hear you.
But obviously They've either made the enemies more difficult or Bayodur and HK are badass. Oh, there you go. We got a plasma grenade back. That's good. It's actually some quite good loot that guy had. Feels cheesed, man. Pretty much. I don't mind being called out on cheesing. I know what I've done. Now, I'm pretty sure it just flat out doesn't let you go back into Jektar. It's like, whoa, could be dangerous for you in there now. And I'm like, Jesus, you know, we killed the entire clientele. I'm not quite sure what you think is still in there that could be of danger to me. But yeah, it doesn't let you go back. That's alright. Like I said, there's not going to be anything in there that wasn't going to be replaced with something better later on anyway. Well, I mean, your main character is kind of someone you're focused on building from the start. You sort of know what it is you want to do. Oh, fucking more of you guys. Plus, I think they're just stronger. They're better with a lightsaber. I've got Atten with a lightsaber at the moment, which helps, but it's still not, like, he's only just a Jedi.
That's another one for me.
Okay. There we go. At least they are giving you like masses and masses of experience for doing this. T3, please remove yourself from the corpse. I wish to loot it. Nah, we're all good. Oh god, more. Oh my god, Atten is just... You know what, I'm just gonna switch to T3 just now, because Atten's gonna die. No, that's actually part of Atten's character. It's brought up at the very first... Basically the very first time you get him as a combat party member. He... As long as he is not the last party member standing, he gets up again with a little bit of health. And I think Freya sort of explains it for plot reasons as sort of him refusing to give up on life. Plus, as we find out later, he's force sensitive. He just has this really strong will to survive. Oh, there's people out here now. Whoa, shit, there's also enemies! There's the advanced med pack, there we go.
Ready?
Actually, you know what? Cancel that because I want to attack this guy. And also, I think I want to be T3. I feel like T3 is the optimum character here.
Time to take you down to size. Time to even the odds.
Yeah, do that one.
Another one for me.
More where that came from.
How dare you attack? T3 is superior. All these, like, other people just hanging around, you know, just walking around the firefight. This happens probably every day on Nar Shaddaa. They're not concerned. They just have to stay out of the way. Thanks, random pedestrian, for wandering into the middle of the fight. It's good stuff. Ion grenades, a gun, a bowcaster, that's pretty cool. Hanha comes with one of those if you have him in your party, but otherwise you gotta find him around. Okie dokie. Oh my god. Go 5 meters. Get attacked. Go 5 meters, get attacked. Go 5 meters, get attacked. Like that. Adam, you can just take care of that. I'm just gonna sit here and be tick free.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Alright.
More where that came from.
Pedestrian just walking into the fight
Time to
again.
even the odds. I hear you.
Okay. Trying to see around the corner. Trying to work out if I actually want to use another med pack on Miro or not. Alright.
Geraktada cemense bingaru kutoto und jujuamataso benkisha manensitsi. Fela dibonot munikranakada. Der interunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadarane gra dalunuta choloren.
Can you change our ship's ID signature?
Oh
no, that's getting a bit Solid Snake. That's not right.
Dairinto kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisenten.
One of the ID signatures we've got.
Dosane gravalantro kwe wapater tananchinga radana. Teriwana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dairinto kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Derache wemenoto torere senisenten.
Alright, now we're going to get intercepted by Goto's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board it to save LinnieGrey. Who is the first person you want to send? Or it's going to be Atten. Second person I want to send. This is the more difficult choice. So for me, Tilotig, you can just go ahead and not say HK because I'm not taking him. For me, the choice is between Mira and Kreia. Kreia is a full Jedi. Mira, not so useful, but maybe for plot reasons is more sensible to have here at this time. What do you reckon? Anyone who's in the chat and wants to contribute. Mira or Kreia here? My pop filter is vibrating for some reason. Oh. Mira or Kreia? Isn't Visis the strongest besides Kreia? But she doesn't have a lot of purpose to be on this rescue mission. Not compared to Mira, who's kind of pissed off that all the bounty hunters have had their work taken away from them, sort of thing. Always took Jedi because they can heal. I feel like Atten is more or less pulling his weight in the healing department. I think I'll take Mira. Mira's fun. I also hate Kreia, so. Alright, so here's a movie you can't see. The Ebon Hawk has lifted off the landing pad and is starting to fly away into the skyscrapers and traffic of Nar Shaddaa. It's flying off planet, but what's this? A ship that looks a bit like a crab is chasing after it. They are fleeing, running away on their very ugly junk ship. No, they are going to rescue their leader sister from Goto. That means they have a way to reach him. Follow that ship. All the space traffic around Nar Shaddaa should hide our pursuit. Alright, again a movie you can't see. The crab-like ship has its quad lasers trained on us, is circling us. And we're just sitting there because, you know, we kind of want to be in this position. We are connecting to their docking port. And we're gonna board them and fuck their shit up.
I was expecting someone taller.
Do you mind?
I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
I have no ties to the Jedi Order.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
Is that why you hired every bounty hunter and assassin in the galaxy?
Assassins? No. Some of the bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa, however, have chosen to interpret my commands in a manner not of my choosing. You are no value to me, dead. If you were a Jedi, they could not kill you anyway. If they could, then you were useless to me. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
You chased me all over the galaxy to ask me to save it?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
I still don't understand why you brought me here.
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. KOTOR,
Oh, that would be Nihilus.
a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
Look, I'll do what I can. I don't really want to see the Jedi wiped out.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
you don't care which side wins as long as the Republic stays intact.
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as Galactic Economics.
Bloody hell. Have to be the only person to say that economics is predictable. People like to think economics is predictable, but it's a lot less predictable than economists would like you to believe. Alright, well look, I'll do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Well look, then I have no problem helping if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free.
Well, how am I supposed to help you then, dumbass?
To cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Maybe you should pay attention to troubles on your own ship.
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Announcement. We seek to make KOTOR aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
You throwing shade at our boy HK-47? A bold move. I want the Achani shield. You know what? Mira also wants the Achani shield. Silotig is enraged that they would dare throw shade at HK-47.
Just say the word.
Optimal ratio achieved.
Bloody hell. Let's go ahead and be a bit more micromanagey with this battle, I think. This is a bad one.
I heard.
That's another one for me.
There we go, okay.
Ratio achieving, master.
Mira's down. I might die here. I don't know if I can recover from this. Yep. If there's not an autosave, I am going to be a little bit enraged. There's not an autosave. That's amazing. Oh, that makes me really angry. That makes me extremely angry indeed. Wait, there's no point in loading. That's the one that I'm already in. Because there was no chance to save there. Oh man. I don't want to have to go through that again. Alright, look, I was going to stop in a minute anyway. So what I'm going to do is I will... I know it's 10 minutes. I feel like you guys don't really need to see that again, right? Like, I could just do that off stream, and then the next time I could start up in that room with those robots already dead. I feel like that would be a better experience for you rather than having to watch me do all of that again. Because I'm just going to be clicking through dialogue. Not listening to it, just clicking through it. Yeah. Alright, let me deal with these guys. And then I'll end the stream. And then I'll finish it off. Motherfucker. What a shitty thing to do. You remember when auto-saving at the start of levels wasn't a thing? Those were the dark times. Loading. I'll see if I can make a save in combat. I can't remember if this game let you do that or not. If I can make a save in combat, then I'll save before I kill them at the start of that combat there. If it won't let me, then I'll kill them and then save. What a fucking disappointing thing happened. Okay. See how Atton's like doubled over in pain holding his side? This is how I feel right now. It's like, oh god, really? Did that really just happen? Alright. Alright. Okay guys. Well, that was a bit of a disappointing way for that to finish, but is my sound like gone? The hell? There we go. I don't know why it failed to load the music there. Maybe I was about to say maybe I've been playing this too long and it's just bugging out a bit, but no. I played it for 6 hours the other day and no problems. Nar Shaddaa is known for being a bit buggy though, so. Anyway, that was a disappointing way for it to finish, but I think we made good progress. I'm glad we have Mira now. And next time we'll be able to finally finish Nar Shaddaa, which is exciting. My next stream, I won't be streaming tomorrow night. I might stream on Saturday, see how I'm feeling. And then Sunday night I'll be playing Subnautica. So, and I think I've more or less decided that this is my Thursday night game. So this time next week you'll see some more KOTOR. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now, but I will be playing for another 10 minutes afterwards so that I can get us back up to where we were before. Alright. Thanks for coming. Have a great night, day, or other time, depending on where you are in the world. If you want to know when I go live, following me is an option. Also, I have a Twitter, same name, if you'd like to follow me there as well. Sometimes Twitch is a bit stupid about sending out notifications. So those are your options. Have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.